Okay, guys, we need to talk. We actually need to talk, okay? I have had it with this game. At least the current state it's in. This this game is no longer fun. And where should I start? Oh, actually, let's start with the special tactics. The special tactic has to be one of the worst mechanics I have ever seen in a online competitive game mode up to date. The special tactics literally change the flow of the game so much. I can't wrap my head around it. Okay, this guy had super barrier at the start of the game, and I was unable to pass his blink POI just because of that. Just because of that. My focus battle, actually, the way I went during that focus battle wasn't even that bad. Actually, let's shift our attention to this. In the first 5 minutes of the game, he got off a long shot, which I was unable to fully block because the caster wall keeps bugging out whenever the shot goes through. Second of all, the shot is way too quick for anybody to even react to properly, especially because the game doesn't grant us the option to move faster. Now, I retrieve the ball. I'm landing my chaos break. Nice. The passives. In my opinion, even the passives are way too broken, guys. I'm actually shooting with a guy who has an elemental advantage over his Ibuki, and look at the damage. I didn't do shit. Okay, I didn't do shit. There is so much that needs to change about this game. I don't even know where to start. Should we be talking about that bullshit two ball pass that just happened, and he got the ball all the way from his goal towards Zanark, and now he conceded a goal? Or should we talk about cheating? Should we talk about this? Should we talk about... I don't know where to start. Let's just analyze the gameplay some more. It's now 1-0 for the opposition, and he activates its Catanascio counter. Look at that. Why is such a tactic even in the game? That's not even a special tactic, but it just doesn't make sense. How can someone activate a tactic that potentially makes me lose the ball at the start of a kickoff, and just like that, he's able to fire off another long shot? These long shots are generally the most toxic thing I've ever encountered in a game, and I've seen so much crap in so much different type of games, man. Bro, you might as well just go ahead and cheat. And let's talk about the cheating, guys. The cheating in this game is, bro. I've never come across a game that is so badly optimized against cheats. Like, anybody can get access to cheats in this game. Bro, you can literally open up Google Chrome, look up cheats, and you will be able to cheat anything in this game between then and the next upcoming 50 minutes. It's ridiculous. Guys, I don't know what they were thinking with the anti-cheat, man. Bro, and you know what? I don't even blame, I blame certain type of cheaters. Let's talk about that as well. I blame certain type of cheaters because there are two different type of cheaters in this game. There are cheaters who will cheat in order to make their life easier because they actually have a life outside of this Inazuma 11 game. And there are cheaters who will blatantly ruin the game for everybody. Look at the focus battle, by the way. He guessed wrong and he still got the ball, even though we had approximately the same amount of focus attack and slash defense. Now, to get back to the point, two different type of cheaters. Some guys, some YouTubers actually, whose name I'm not going to mention right here because I don't want them to get the clout, are buffing up their passives upwards to 300% of their normal value in order to bring out content. Bro, and these guys are getting away with it. That's the worst thing. That makes it 10 times worse, man. Cheating and then making money off of it as well. How are we allowing this as a community? No, actually, not even as a community. I know there's not much you guys can do about this, but how are the developers allowing this? How are they not bringing in any sort of change? We haven't had an update since the Galaxy DLC, man. The game is just full on dry. The game is so dry. We have nothing to look forward to. Yeah, the Eras update is coming. I promise you guys, the game will be hot stuff for approximately 3 days, and after that we will be back to square one. We will be back to where we started. Everybody's gonna be pissed off. We now have freaking Diamond Race just zooming through the pitch at the speed of light, and nobody will be able to stop it, doing freaking 5k damage as well. Like, what is this? Bro, like, are we playing some kind of space RPG? Just blasting out hyper beams left and right, or are we playing Inazuma 11? I don't get it anymore, man. Everybody is complaining. Every single YouTuber I watch is telling the community the same thing. The game is garbage. Everything is garbage. The rewards aren't there. The gameplay, even worse. The grind, even worse. Bro, some people have upwards to 800 hours in this game already, and they have nothing to show for it. They aren't getting rewarded with nothing. You can be the best player in the world. Once you get to that 2200 mark on ranked, it's over. Your life is done. Bro, why aren't we getting any type of rewards? And now let's talk about the fabled system and the hero system and the regular players, man. We have over 5.4k players in this game, yet only maybe 100 are viable. We see the same players every damn match. You can go 3 matches, I promise. You can go 3 matches without seeing either one Maya, one Aryan, or one Exo Blaze. And if anybody can prove me different, send me a recording and you will get a gift card of upwards to $50, man. I swear you can get whatever you like. If you can show me proof that you can play 3 games in a row without coming across one of those 3 characters, it's not possible. Why do you design the game that way? Why do you bring in 5.4k players if only a few are gonna be viable in ranked, man? I don't get it. I don't get it. And then everybody starts complaining, and I know the developers see this. I know they do. But they refuse to elaborate, and they refuse to fix anything, man. Anything. Bro, I wanted to cry during this gameplay. I'm not even gonna lie. I genuinely wanted to cry during this gameplay, man. I wasn't even locked in like that, you know. I had something else in mind for this video, but I just switched the narrative because look at this. Look at this. I activated the focus field before the ball even landed, and Zanak was able to get off a long shot that proceeds to absolutely break my goal in half. How, guys? Why do we have to deal with such stupidity? Look at that. 5-0. 5-0. We got baby Helio on his knees. He doesn't know what to do with himself anymore, man. Then the special tactic comes in yet again, and we are back at square one. I already gave up, man. I already gave up. I was already beyond help at this point in the game, man. I was just trying to see whether we could get a shot off, and guess what? We managed to use the chaos break once more, but it didn't matter, man. It didn't matter. We were absolutely getting slammed. We were getting slammed. And of course, I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're a so-called pro. Let's actually talk about the pros in the community, man. Who are these self-proclaimed pros? This game is so garbage. It doesn't even have an official esport. It doesn't even have anything of that sort. There's no designated pro scene in this game, so everybody claiming to be a pro is just lying their teeth out. There are no pros, okay? We just have players who are more cheesy, who are more toxic than others, and they proceed to win, okay? If you equip yourself with a team full of long shots and and maxed out passives, you are undoubtedly gonna win against the smartest, the best, the strongest. I don't care. I don't care, man. You are going to win because that's the way this game was designed, okay? Just abuse every single bug you can and exploit the hell out of this game and you will be set. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. So many things need changes, man. I know I'm just talking about one subject and then the other and then the other, but please, please, I need to talk to somebody, man. And obviously, I won't get a reaction back from the developer, so it has to be you. It has to be you. If you hear this, please, please, just go and take a walk if the game gets too much, man. If the game becomes too much for you, just shut down the console, shut down the PC, and go ahead and take a shower or take a walk or, bro, call your girlfriend, man. Check up on your mom or something, man, because the grind, the stress, I can't imagine how it must be for some of you guys. Like, bro, I'm getting rewarded from this at least. I'm getting paid at least, but the likes of you just grinding every day to come across a guy that uses freaking Hero Exo with Patriot Shot +2 and just banging up your goal every single match. Like, bro, it's horrible, man. It's a horrible experience. But you know, you're an Inazuma fan. You've been watching the show since you were young. You've played the DS trilogy, the 3DS trilogy. You've done it all, and now you just want to enjoy the game that you've been waiting for 10 years. Yes, I know how you feel, but we can't enjoy the game, man. We can't. And if I'm honest, this game just might be beyond repair at this point. Genuinely, it might be beyond repair. They might have to go for a general reset, for a global reset. Everybody needs to start from square zero, and we need to get rid of all the cheats, all the bugs, all the exploits. They might need to shut down this entire game for a span of 3 months and just come back with something better, man. Just name it Inazuma 11 Victory Road Redux or something, man, or redesigned. Bro, I will gladly wait another 3 months in order to get a decent game, because this is absolute garbage. This has to be the worst. No, I'm not even gonna say the worst. This has to be the worst optimized game I've ever seen, man. If we don't get something like a reset or anything else that just completely overhauls the game, we are done. This is the same as dropping a glass, then picking up all the shards, fix the glass up again, and then proceed to drink out of it. You thought you fixed the glass, but it's still broken.